Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, born in Tehran in 1919, was destined for a life unlike most others. As the eldest son of Reza Shah Pahlavi, the founder of the Pahlavi dynasty, he was proclaimed crown prince in 1926. His father, Reza Shah, a formidable and sometimes harsh ruler, oversaw Mohammad Reza's upbringing, which included a period at a boarding school in Switzerland, marking him as the first Iranian prince to be educated abroad. Mohammad Reza ascended the throne in 1941, inheriting a country occupied by Allied forces during World War II. His father was forced to abdicate due to his perceived pro-German policies. From the outset, Mohammad Reza Shah shared his father's unwavering belief in the importance of modernizing Iran and transforming it into a developed nation. He saw modernization as crucial to Iran's independence, national pride, and future prosperity. In the early 1950s, a power struggle emerged between the Shah and Mohammad Mossadegh, a popular Iranian nationalist and leading advocate for the nationalization of the Iranian oil industry. Mossadegh believed the Shah should reign but not rule as a constitutional monarch, while the Shah sought to expand his powers. In 1951, the Iranian parliament, with strong public support, voted to nationalize the British-owned Anglo-Iranian Oil Company, AIOC, making Mossadegh a national hero and increasing his power. By mid-1953, economic hardship caused by the embargo and political turmoil weakened Mossadegh's position. Shah, backed by the U.S. and British intelligence agencies in a covert operation known as Operation Ajax, attempted to dismiss Mossadegh. Shah was initially reluctant, but eventually signed the decrees dismissing Mossadegh. With renewed authority and international support, particularly from the U.S., Mohammad Reza Shah embarked on a fervent pursuit of his vision for a modernized Iran. This vision, often referred to as the Great Civilization, encompassed both ambitious internal development and a prominent role for Iran on the world stage. In 1963, he launched the White Revolution, a sweeping program of reforms designed to transform Iran's social, economic, and political landscape. Central to this program was land reform, aimed at breaking the power of the traditional landlord class and empowering the peasantry. Shah's government purchased land from large landowners and redistributed it to small-scale cultivators, hoping to foster a stronger connection between the rural population and his regime. Beyond land reform, the White Revolution included a multitude of initiatives reflecting the Shah's deep commitment to modernization and industrialization. Major investments were made in infrastructure, establishing new industries and encouraging economic growth. Education, recognizing the importance of an educated populace for a modern society, the Shah emphasized the expansion of educational opportunities. Literacy programs were implemented, and the number of students in schools and universities grew dramatically. Women's rights. Significant strides were made in advancing women's rights, including granting them the right to vote and hold public office. Legal reforms also enhanced women's standing in family matters like marriage and divorce. Healthcare. Efforts were undertaken to improve public health, including the eradication of diseases and the establishment of health corps in rural areas. Shah's passion for modernization stemmed from a belief that a strong and modern Iran would command respect on the global stage. He envisioned Iran as a leading regional power with a robust economy and military. By 1977, fueled by oil revenues and substantial defense spending, the Iranian military was considered the world's fifth strongest armed force. Despite the significant economic growth and social changes brought about by the White Revolution, discontent grew among certain segments of Iranian society. The rapid pace of westernization clashed with traditional values, while the Shah's authoritarian rule and reliance on the Savak, secret police, alienated many, including religious leaders. The distribution of wealth, despite the reforms, remained uneven, and many felt marginalized. Widespread protests against the Shah's rule erupted across Iran. In January 1979, facing a collapsing regime and dwindling support, Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi and his family left Iran for exile. Exile led to a journey across several countries, including Egypt, Morocco, the Bahamas, and Mexico, before returning to Egypt. During this time, the Shah battled lymphoma. His medical care was complex and faced political and logistical challenges. He died in Cairo, Egypt, on July 27, 1980, and was buried in the Al-Rifa'i Mosque. His death marked the end of the Pahlavi dynasty and centuries of Iranian monarchy. The Iranian Revolution and the Shah's legacy continued to shape Iran's politics and its relationship with the West.